Hello everyone, this weekend I'll be staying at the Helios Grand Hotel at Universal right next to Epic Universe. Big shout out to Into the Magic Vacations who planned this whole weekend for us. We're thrilled. So I'm gonna do a little room tour of the whole room. I'll have a whole separate vlog of our time here at the Helios. Tomorrow we're going to Epic Universe and I'll have a whole vlog of that as well. So let's get into this room tour. All right, so walking in, we've got this big full-length mirror. It's the same thing at the Riviera. They got like this, it looks fake dirty. I don't know how I feel about that. You know, this one's not as bad as Riviera. That one you can barely see yourself. But it's a nice fancy mirror, fancy chandelier going on here. We've got some different signs. There's a do not disturb, this is counting stars. And then another one that says out on an epic adventure, please service room. So for reference, we're in room 570. So if you get this room, the view we have is gonna be the exact same. Right over here, right when you walk in, you're gonna have a nice closet. I love this, I love the paint color on this. I love the gold on the handles. It's pretty, it's cute. We've got some extra pillows and blankets, I'm assuming up in here. An iron, you got your ironing board. Right here, you got all your hangers. Down here, we got a safe, luggage rack. And yeah, that's your closet vibe. All right, going into the bathroom, that's right across from the closets. You actually close this door right here. Ooh, it's private in here. It's just us. We can be quiet now. We don't have to hide from Rachel and Mateo. But this is gonna be your vibe in here. Nice big mirror. You got two lights over on the sides, and those I believe are gonna turn on and off right here. Yep, this is vanity. I like the light switches here, they're kind of fancy. Right next to that mirror, you're gonna have this lovely vanity mirror. Hey, how cute. Continuing the gold vibe, we got tissue box. This is gonna have all your Q-tips, cotton swabs, anything you might need. And then over here, we got your soap, couple of glasses, and we've got, hand and body cream, anti-aging for your skin. Okay. You got one sink in this room, and then down here, we're gonna have some drawers. They're all gonna be identical. There's gonna be 4 of them. Oh, and they're already filled with towels, it looks like. I didn't even know that. How nice. This one's got your hair dryer. What's going on over here? Nothing in this one. Now I gotta check them all. Yeah, all right. Oh, nice, we got some extra towels. This does not come with the room. You got your little mat right here. Over here, towel rack with some towels. Then, going on to the next part of the bathroom. This also has a door, but I'm gonna leave that one open for right now. And in here, you got your toilet, some extra TP, another towel rack right over there, toilet paper holder, little trash can, and then you got your nice big shower. You got some hooks over here on the side as well over there too. But let's go check out the shower. What's going on? So this is the light. Turn it on and off right there. And this is so pretty. I'm loving the vibe. I don't know. I'm loving it. We got some vitamin shampoo and conditioner and energizing hand and body wash. Another bar of soap over there. And you got this little shower seat right here, which is nice. And I kind of like that the handle to actually turn the shower head on is over here. So you're not gonna get wet. Woo! That's some nice water pressure, people. Tell your friends. With all that being said, let's head out into the bedroom area. All right, walking into the bedroom. Excuse you, sir. Disgusting. We've got the thermostat right here. We've got my biggest fan, Rachel, over there. This farty McFart over here. And there's gonna be 2 identical beds. And let's talk about what's going on here. We've got some lights on the sides. Oh, it was already on? What? Oh, you just press it like that to turn it on and off. Wow, some reading lights. And this right here is a little iPad you could use to cast to the TV. I wonder what's being watched right now. Oh, is that us?
Is this video about us?
So romantic.
Who are those deep?
A lot of outlets over here on the sides of the beds. We got some on both sides. 2 plugs. We got USB ports and even a USB-C port. How nice is that? I know he's impressed. Right up here, you're gonna have a little light. There's your button. Hello. Oh, it's like a slow fade.
Yeah, maybe have some patience. This is not a TikTok.
All right. So there's your light. And then, can you pull this out? Yeah. Got a drawer here. You can only pull out the top of that. All right, so let's see. What's going on with the bed? Is there room underneath to store stuff? No, there is not. You have no storage room under these beds. Both beds look the same. Got a nice velvety gold, rose gold kind of cover right here. Captain Cacao does not come with the room. That's a Vincent Prologo exclusive. Sorry to disappoint.
Or you can walk out of your hotel room and go get your own.
Spoiler alert. All right. We got some fancy art going on here. It looks like flowers. I don't know what's going on there. Right next to that, we've got another lamp. I wonder if this one is also like slow fade. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. It's kind of fancy, but threw me off. We got this gorgeous pink chair in the corner of the room next to this table, and we'll talk about what's going on over there in a second. Over here, if your room is a lock-off, ours is not. This is going to be your door. Right here, you got your dresser. We clearly have a lot of snacks prepared for our weekend, and you're going to have 4 drawers, all identical in terms of what's inside, and then these ones, same interior, but the exterior obviously looks like that. You are gonna have a mini fridge in here, no microwave, but you do have a mini fridge. Up here, you got your little Keurig, comes with some tea and coffee and all that fun stuff. How nice. Some cups, Loews Hotels, and some stirring sticks, all this fun junk stuff we brought. As mentioned earlier, here is that lovely TV. And over here, your little ice bucket. This is nice. It's a nice, heavy, sturdy material. I like it. And then this, to get the ice, you got some glasses with these are so cute. Let me show these off. We've got Helios coasters. That is adorable. Oh, and a serving tray too. That's so fancy. Right next to all of that, we go over to this desk right here. And on here, you're actually gonna have a writing pad, and you've got a pen, and the pad actually has the logo of the hotel. So cute. Right here, this is just kind of a rundown, I guess. Just some notes and such on here. Pause and read if you want. I don't think any of this is essential to talk about right here. We got our phone. We got another little lamp right here. Another slow fade. Nope, hang on. There we go. So there's that. There's Rachel's camera. And then some more places that you could use, plug in your phone. We got some USB-C and USB even in there. How fancy. We've got this fancy art with some circles and half circles. I don't know what's going on here. Down here in this corner, you got your trash. That has my leftovers from the pool bar. And then last but not least, the curtains. Nothing behind them whatsoever. But these are nice. They're like a nice velvety material. What's happening? Did seriously nobody touch those?
No, I swear, what?
Here.
That.
Wait, did you touch?
I touched
the curtain.
I guess.
Touch the curtain again.
Woo. Do I just have to tug it a little bit? How do I?
Bro,
Y'all are messing with me.
It was
on God.
I'm dead serious. It was not like that earlier.
All right. That's so weird. Well, it moves both at the same time. But like, watch. Like, maybe it was just so heavy it like did it on its own. There, no, it did again.
Give it a slight tug.
You give it a slight tug and it'll close all on its own.
Oh, but wait.
But
This.
a slight pull, and you have this spectacular view right outside your window of Epic Universe. So just to show off some of the view, I want to show everything you could see, all of Epic. You could see Dark Universe right over there. Let me zoom in a little bit. How nice is that? You can see the portal, some of Darkmoor, Curse of the Werewolf a little bit back there. You can see the Burning Blade Tavern. I got a video from earlier of it on fire, so I'll cut that in right here. Back in Super Nintendo world, oh, you could see Minecart Madness going right now. How cute. And all the Super Mario fun stuff. Bowser's Castle, Princess Peach's Castle, and the portal. We love it. Stardust Racers going right over there. Right now it doesn't look like they're racing. They're only running the green side, it seems. But we did see them both running earlier. So hopefully that's not an issue when we're in the park tomorrow. But there we go. Oh, Celestial Spin, how nice. And right in the foreground here, it looks like you could see the portal to Ministry of Magic. You could see a little bit in the corner over there of the Paris area, but that's pretty much all you could see from this room of Potter. Back there, you could see Hiccup's Wing Gliders, Dragon Racers Rally, as a part of the Isle of Berk. You could see Mead Hall, and how nice. It's so lovely over there. You could even see some of the entrance area. 2 dragons, you could see the portal, and yeah, it's lovely, it's lovely. You could see all of Celestial Park. You could see the Kronos back there, and it looks like it's not spinning currently, but you could see the park over there. Moonship Chocolates is back behind the Atlantic over there. The Constellation Carousel, Astronomica, then obviously the fountain show area is right in front of this room, which they have a show tonight at 9:40. Not sure where we'll watch that. Probably here, unless we're lucky enough to be at Bar Helios at that time. But this is a pretty spectacular view for that. Anyways, that will wrap up my room tour of this beautiful room at the Helios Grand, right next to Epic Universe with the theme park view. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like and subscribe for more. Plenty of other videos just like this one of other room tours or fun at Epic Universe and the Helios Grand. And I'll see you at Epic.